Hello, and thank you for volunteering for the Mason 5K as a course marshal for this Saturday, October 18th. We will have two events occurring this morning. First event will be the Youth Fun Run with a start time of 7:30 a.m. We ask that everyone please arrive by 7 a.m. to ensure we are checked in and we have everyone in position for this event. For those of you that will be working both events, the Youth Fun Run and the 5K will begin at 8 a.m. and should conclude by 9 a.m. Both races will begin in front of Center for the Arts along Mason Pond Drive. This is the same location where check-in for all volunteers. Please arrive early to ensure that you are assigned your t-shirt, and these t-shirts will be worn on the course. Please dress appropriate for the weather. It may be a little bit chilly. In addition, just to reinforce, the responsibility of our course marshals are to ensure the safety of our participants along the course throughout the entire route. In addition, we want to help provide direction if our participants need it throughout the course and cheer and encourage them on as they participate in the race. On these next slides, I'm going to go through each intersection and your responsibilities. So everyone is going to be assigned a number 1 through 35 according to the number of course marshals throughout the entire course. Number 1 will be positioned here just as at the top of the slide you see here. Below you will see some orange cones. Those are to help separate the different lanes of traffic. The yellow arrows designate the direction of the runners and the path of the runners throughout the course. Each volunteer will be assigned a number, and that will be where you will be positioned on the course. We will have transportation to get you out to your positions on the course, and from there it is your responsibility to ensure that we are directing participants in the correct direction and not putting them in a position where they are at risk. The outside lane here of Patriot Circle will remain open to traffic, and that's where position number 1, your responsibility is going to be cheering people on as they come down and reminding them to stay right. We want to make sure that as the race starts, all participants stay to the inside lane here as they enter Patriot Circle. Position number 2, your responsibility also is to ensure that all participants know to stay along the right lane as they circle around Mason Pond. Position number 3, that's where you will receive the runners coming up as they continue along the path along Mason Pond or along Patriot Circle, and they're into the merge lane here. So again, the outside lane of traffic will be open, so we want to be loud and make sure that everyone knows to stay along the inside throughout the path. There will be a police cruiser up here blocking traffic, so there should be no traffic coming down into the path of the racers. Position number 4, this is where in the event there should be a vehicle that somehow gets past police, you would be just simply letting them know to stop. But also this is encouraging and reminding runners to stay to the right as they continue their merge and their run around Mason Pond. Position number 5, your responsibility is to ensure that any vehicles that may be exiting from Lot K onto Patriot Circle, they may only turn right. They may not turn left. They may not cross into traffic into the path of the runner. So any traffic leaving Lot K must turn right onto Mason Pond Drive. From there, we move on to position number 6. You will have the same responsibility as position number 5, simply directing any exiting traffic from Lot J to the right. So any traffic leaving Lot J must stay to the right. They may not cross into the path of the runners. From here, we have positions 7, 8, 9, and 10. Position number 7, there will be a barrier here next to you. to block any traffic coming around the circle on that exterior. Position number 7 is again here to responsible for directing runners to the right, reminding them to stay to their right throughout the path. Position number 8, same thing, reminding the runners to stay to their right as they go through the roundabout. There will be a police officer here. They will be stopping any traffic because the outside lane of traffic will still be open. So the police will stop all traffic as all runners are coming through the circle. Position number 9, you are here to ensure that the runners do not completely go through the circle. We want them going up here along Mason Pond Drive towards 123. So they will follow the outside in the right lane and continue up towards Global Lane. Position number 10, you're simply here to direct any traffic to make sure that any traffic coming down Mason Pond Drive from 123, that they may only turn right and stay right. They may not loop back around into oncoming traffic. So that is just simply here directing position 10. Any traffic coming down must stay in the outside lane and continue upon Patriot Circle. As the runners continue up, there will be a police cadet here. So they will be here directing traffic. This all of Global Lane going behind the rack will be closed during the race. The yellow arrows show the path of the runners as they come up Mason Pond Drive and enter onto Global Lane. The runners from there, they will continue down to the intersection of Campus Drive and Global Lane, in which there will be cones to help identify the path of the runners where they should stay in the left lane. So position number 12, this is where we're just kind of cheering people on, reminding them stay in the left lane. Position number 13, as the cones end, we will have signage there as well, just reminding them to stay left. But throughout the course, we want to make sure that we are there actively cheering people on as well. So this is for positions 1 through 13. So thank you. If you have any questions, please, when you arrive and check in on site, please arrive early so we can ask any questions. Thank you.